MLB Network coming your way from Tropicana Field here in St. Petersburg, Florida. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the LA Dodgers and the Tampa Bay Rays. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. So striding forward now, number 61. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Hitter, number 61.
And he'll step off and try again. And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. And Harold, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, they've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
And Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball. So nothing's better than watching two teams that are on a winning streak collide. So we're going to get some good baseball, hopefully, in this game.
And this will miss as well. So he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. A.J. Pollock will be next. A high fastball is in there. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Right side. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Just late. He's safe. Remarkable play just to stop that ball, but it's going to go into the books as a hit, and the leadoff man is aboard. He's ready. Here's the first offering, and he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Diaz is under it as he puts it away for out number 1. Here's Corey Seager. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. First pitch on its way. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Look out. 2-0 now.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Number 28. Comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. First offering on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Runners on the move for second. Popped high in the air. Glasnow is there for it. But it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. Stepping in, Matt Duffy. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
And leading off for the Rays, third baseman, Matt Duffy.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. Fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Pollock shading to his right. 1 down. Settling in now, Andy Diaz. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a hard liner toward short. Throw on to first to take care of him, and Kershaw's in control now, 2 away.
Batting third.
So coming to the plate, number 28.
Number 28.
No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Taylor will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now at the plate, number 35. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 1 out. Digging in, Justin Turner. He enters play in this one with his batting average over the 320 mark. Into the windup and the pitch. Hard liner towards short, but the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away. Here's Jock Peterson now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And that misses 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Kiermaier. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Into the box, Victor Martinez. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Victor Martinez.
And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Fly ball heading for the alley. And this will get down for Victor. Should be extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Stepping into the box, Avisail Garcia, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time. Down for Victor. He's at second with his first 2-bagger of the year. There's that slider truly in an unhittable spot. It's 1-1. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. Martinez rounds third and is digging for the plate. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Here comes the 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Slider up that he gets a call on. Ready on 1 and 2. And this is fouled at the plate. Here's the 1 and 2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here now is Mike Zunino, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he misses again. 2-0. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Outside, 3-0 now. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Peterson has a read on it. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And there are 2 gone now. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Batting 8.
In now, Willie Othamus. Hit toward the right side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Russell Martin. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. Digging in now, Chris Taylor. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. There's one. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Now batting, number 61.
And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And strike 3 called as he said. Stepping in, Val Bruni. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Second baseman, Val.
First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Hit back up the middle, and he's retired here, 1 away. Ready for another chance? Matt Duffy, 0 for 1 here in the early going. This is foul right side.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Lifted into center field. Taylor over to his left. 2 gone. Striding in once again, Andy Diaz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And another foul ball. Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. Jammed him there as this is rolled out to short. Seager is up with it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Digging in for his second at-bat, A.J. Pollard. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
A.J. Pollard.
Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. And that's in there, base hit. Coming to the plate now, Corey Seager comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit out towards second. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. And he can't come up with it cleanly here in right. Pollock is on his way home. The runner from first comes all the way around to score. Stepping up now, Max Muncy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
1 run, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Now batting.
Striding in, number 35. He flew out in his last at-bat. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch. That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count. He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. First offering on its way. A fastball here as you'll take a look at ball one. Action in the Rays pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. The 1-0 delivery. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Garcia. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Here it comes on 1-1. And he just misses with a curveball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher.
Runners at the corners here, nobody out. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And that one stayed up a little high.
I kind of hope he doesn't drive one out of the ballpark or in the gap. Maybe just walk, because I'm looking at the on-deck circle. You got the big slugger on the on-deck circle. I want to see him take a chance at a granny.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
Jock Peterson.
He's set. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And add a run on the sacrifice fly as that'll make this a 3-1 game.
The catcher, number 55,
now at the plate, Russell Martin. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
Well, you can't fall back any further. This team they're playing right now is just too good. They're one of the best teams in the league, and they capitalize on mistakes. You got to get out of this inning if you want to have a chance to win this game.
Diaz takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. So digging in now, Chris Taylor. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Number 28 has to retreat to the track, but he has. Leading off the inning, number 28, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Number 28.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th.
The designated hitter,
digging in to try it again. Victor Martinez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. The 3-1 pitch. Now a swing on 3-1, but this is chopped foul right around home plate, and the count will go full to 3-2. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Runners off for second. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. At the plate, Avisail Garcia. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Favorable call in there for a strike. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. And he looks at a ball. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball two. Has a look, now the pitch. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
The catcher, number 3.
Here now is Mike Zunino. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that misses for ball one. Kershaw comes set. Here it is on 1-0. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make. Now in the box, number 61. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Hitter, number 61.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Number 28 is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Digging in once again, A.J. Pollard. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. Digging in and looking for more, Corey Seager. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Corey Seager.
This ball will be chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
For the Dodgers.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. Standing in, Willie Athamas. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Line to the right side, but foul. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Val Bruni comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is flared out towards second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready for another shot now, Matt Duffy. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Ready now, Andy Diaz. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Here's the 0-2. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back?
And the shortstop is under it to make the play. Ready for another shot now. Number 35. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Number 35.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Line drive to left. Number 28 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in to try it again, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Grounded down the third baseline. Duffy is right there, and the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
The left fielder, number 31.
Riding in once again, Jock Peterson. He hit a sac fly earlier. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Now here's the pitch. Here's a ball swung on and hit high and deep down the left field line. And this will stay fair. Home run. Russell Martin now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Jose De Leon.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rays.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Digging in and looking for more. Number 28. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Number 28.
This one's down to third. 1 away. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Lays off 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 2-1. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, you can see here, this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot as he's fallen behind in the count. 3 balls and 1 strike.
Throw on to first gets Martinez, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. So here is Avisail Garcia. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Now here's a drive out to right center field. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay. But he is in there with a triple. Digging in once again, Kevin Kiermaier. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pollock is after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready once again, Chris Taylor. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. First delivery to him on the way. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Optimus over to his left. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Number 61.
Ready for another chance. Number 61. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing and a fly ball. Left fielder giving chase. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Pitch on the way. Ball 1. In the air out to left. Under it is the left fielder, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, A.J. Pollock. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And a check swing looked like he went around. Yes, indeed, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly in the. Here now is Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Up for the Rays, catcher Mike
and this is going to be a foul ball. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
The batter, number
Stepping
1,
up to the plate, Willie Optimus. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Hard hit ball to second. To his right, Muncy. Throw gets him 2 down. So coming to the plate, Val Bruni. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Bruni.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Kershaw's ready. 1-0 on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Digging in, Corey Seager. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Corey Seager.
Line shot to first, and there's one away. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Bounced slowly back toward the mound. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
The batter,
now at the plate, number 35. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Now batting, Justin Turner. Over 2 with a walk for him so far.
Turner.
first pitch of the at-bat. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. From the belt, the pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. To his left, Optimus. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Matt Duffy. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eight.
Third baseman, Matt Duffy.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Kershaw now on 1-1. Hit on the ground to third. Turner has it. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away.
The batter
at the plate, Andy Diaz.
Andy Diaz.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line towards center field. Taylor is there. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Striding into the box. Number 28. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
He's really done a remarkable job considering the fact that he's thrown the first pitch strike to less than half the guys in the lineup. He's under 50% right now, and that's usually not a recipe for success. Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt, and I tell you what, so impressive.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Coming to the plate now, Jock Peterson. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Jock Peterson.
This is in the air to left field. Left fielder has a beat on it. He's got it 1 away. Russell Martin now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. So digging in now, Chris Taylor. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. This is line to left. Number 28 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping in, number 61. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in, the switch hitter, Victor Martinez. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing from Martinez as he sends this one on the ground to shortstop. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So here is Avisayo Garcia. He bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2 pitch. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. On the ground up the middle. Throw to first will be in time, and the Rays are now down to their final out. Ready now, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Pollock has a read on it, makes the catch, and that's the ballgame. And guys, a Dodger victory may not have been possible here without the start turned in by this man, Clayton Kershaw. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding.